This is why I cannot stand.
Go to bed. Go. Go to bed. Go. Wait. As we'll get started here shortly. Thank you guys for being on time. Go ahead and start dropping your picks, guys, in the comments. I'm gonna, in the chat, go ahead and we're gonna go through everything you guys dropped. The first people to drop some plays are gonna be the first games we talk about, of course. We are live, guys. If you guys want to see the screen share, it is going on YouTube. We're gonna get started in a little bit. What you guys want to talk about today? What games you guys want to talk about? We're about to be live, guys. What do you guys want to talk about today? What games do you guys want to talk about? Drop your picks in the chat. We're gonna go over everything, guys. You guys mentioned. So, guys, welcome on Twitter. Welcome on YouTube. I'm about to go live on TikTok, and we'll be underway.
The next to be either a front runner.
Why is? Oh, here we go. Ooh, got nervous there for a second. All right, guys, we are live on TikTok. Let me just go live on Instagram. And we're about to get started here. Here, let me get my camera on. Actually, 1 second. We are live, guys. Let's see, how do I get my camera on? Solo camera. Here we go. What up, guys? What up, guys? Thanks for being here. TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube. I'm about to go live on Instagram. Instagram, probably the least of all of them that's important. The ones that matter to me most, guys, if you want to support the YouTube channel, that'll be Clutch, YouTube, TikTok. Let's see, let's type in this Thursday's MLB and NBA. Appreciate you guys being here. Let's we're gonna get started, yo. Go ahead and drop the picks that you guys want to talk about. Be happy to discuss it all. It's a great day. It's a great day, despite the Padres being a poverty franchise. We went 1-1 on the early games. Whoops, not that screen. Went 1-1 on the early games, so nothing to worry about. We'll try to make the profit on the night games. Yesterday, the night games were the difference makers for us. We went 2-1 on the night slate, 1-1 on the early slate as well. So still got a chance here to bounce back. We already cashed on Yankees' first 5 under. That one was sweat free. We had under 3.5 runs. They only scored 1 run. Something about these totals, man. These totals been speaking to me lately. We're gonna get it going. I'm gonna probably be looking for more totals, man, because I'm hitting them. Jason, amazing. What's good? How are you guys doing today? Amalia, how are you? Thanks for joining again, guys. Appreciate seeing the some of the same faces here. Again, drop the picks that you guys want to talk about. I'll bump you to the top of the list right now. Let me get the AC going a little bit more. If you guys want to stick around for the stream pick of the day, live stream pick of the day, I'm gonna be dropping that towards the end. I'm gonna be dropping that towards the end of the stream. Yesterday we were going for 6 straight live stream pick of the days, but it did not pan out where our game got rained out. So we were on the Braves Nationals game, and that game got rained out. So not to worry, we're gonna get that figured out today. We're gonna go for 6 straight picks, 6 straight winners on the live stream pick of the days, and that's coming up soon. But yeah, man, what we got on tap? We got Minnesota versus Oklahoma City in Game 2. We got Florida Panthers versus Carolina Hurricanes in Game 2 as well, and we have a 7-game MLB slate coming up this evening. 7-game MLB slate. What are you guys thinking? What up, District? What up? District already talking about the Wolves, and he's already saying, screw the points. Take the money line. I've heard that several times before, man. What up, District? How you doing, brother? What were you on yesterday? Were you on Pacers or on Knicks? Oh, that game, man. Should we talk about that game? God, I still can't get over it. I seen that teams in the same spot were 0 and 970. 970 teams in the exact same spot had lost. That the Knicks were up. They were up 14, I believe, in the fourth quarter with like 3 minutes to go. Was it 12 or 14? But the statistic is specifically with the 2 minutes and like 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of a playoff game. Teams were 970 and 0 to winning the game, right? We want to talk about it? Let's talk about it, man. Pacers. There was that. I made a video about it. There was that timeout. That timeout in the fourth quarter, guys. Keep an eye on that timeout. It's around the 6-7 minute mark. Momentum changes on that timeout. Momentum changes for sure. I've known about that timeout for a while. I look out for it almost in every single game. But in games that I specifically expected to be a tightly contested game, like yesterday's, I expected yesterday's to be tight. We were on Knicks -4 full game, but I still expected it to be a good game. I didn't see it being a blowout the way it appeared it was looking to be. So because of that, I told the Discord, man, there's value in Indy plus 13. So they were down 14. So I said there's value in Indianapolis right now. I'm gonna sprinkle just cause, just some pizza money, nothing crazy. But I definitely did some sprinkling, man. I did plus 13.5, plus 12.5, plus 11, all the way down to 6.5. Again, I wanted to stop at 4 because I still thought the Knicks could cover or at least win the game. And I would be catching a middle, but ended up losing Knicks full game. Nothing wrong with that. What's good, Ocean? What's good, Jason? What's good, Jason? What's good, guys, man? Nice to see you guys. If you guys want to, if you guys want me to get to your play, you want to get up to the top of the list, just double tap the screen for me. That gets your name flashing. So if you guys hear me yapping or shit, if you want me to stop yapping and start talking about picks, I'm happy to do so. Just double tap the screen for me. That'll catch my attention. Let's see where we at, man. Jason plus 116. Phillies to go over 1.5 home runs. Ooh, and that game's about to start right now. Let's see, just based on the home run index, based on ballpark factors. Yeah, it looks like 19% more home runs are expected today than normal. The Phillies bats are great, and German Marcus is not, man. I would expect him to give up some home runs, especially in Colorado. That's my quick opinion on that game. It's literally about to, I think first pitch was just thrown. So let's keep an eye on the stupid Padres game. I'll pull that up on the screen. Just keep an eye on it. What else you guys got? Again, drop your play and double tap the screen for me. That'll get it going. If you're not already in the Discord, get in the Discord. I have a free side to the Discord. I drop free plays there every single day. And yeah, I'm waiting for YouTube and Twitter. I need you guys to act alive. What's up, Amalia? How are you? How's your day going? My day's going great. Thank you for asking. Thursday, we got some early MLB action in. We're 1-1. Would have been nice to be 2-0. Would probably be in a much better mood. But it is what it is. How's your day going, Amalia? Aloe, he is in his crate right now. He's chilling. I think he might be a little sick because he doesn't want to eat right now. Jason said he ran the you ran the over 1.5 home runs. Best of luck to you, brother. Ocean says Brian Harper looks good today. Yeah, again, same comments I have. Yeah, it looks like German Marcus, his numbers are bad. He's definitely going to be giving up some hard contact today. Look for the hitters specifically that are hot right now, and go off of that. What's good, guys? Whatever else you guys want to talk about, let's talk about it. District, let's get right to it, man. Let me know if you want to come on live too. I can send you an invite. Where are we at with tonight's game? The Wolves. Okay, the Wolves are at OKC for game 2. This line opened up -7.5. Same line as game 1, right? This line opened up -7.5 for Oklahoma City. It is still at -7.5. The bets are pretty evenly split right now. 52% of the bets are in Minnesota. But it is 80% of the money on Minnesota, so the sharper money is going to be on the Wolves. Let's take a look at Game 1. How did that game pan out? Was there any outliers? Of course, y'all remember it was the Wolves. It was just a couple nights ago. The Wolves seemed to have full control in the first half of the game. It definitely looked like they were going to win that first half by double digits, right? But they definitely let the Thunder crawl back in there. Anthony Edwards left with injury for a little bit too. He came back. I think he got hit in the groin or in the nuts. But he came back and finished the game. So I told you guys already about yesterday. I told you about a big discrepancy I see here that jumps off of the screen at me is that Minnesota jacked up 51 three-point attempts. 51 three-point attempts. Only hit 15 of them. 29% hit rate. I expect that three-point attempt to come down and I expect the 3 points made to go up. So that percentage should go up at least 35%. I think 29 is way too low. Even 40% I think is manageable. So I expect it to be much closer than it was, right? This was a 26-point game. Geesh, it was just a Thunder second half dominance, right, in the second half. Another thing that stood out to me was the free throw attempts were really even, 21 to 26. Fouls called were 22 to 22, so that was pretty even. There was one other thing that stood out to me. Can't recall what it is right now, but I think the summary of this is that Wolves looked like they had control of this game, and Thunder just took it away. I've always told you guys, game 2, game 3, that's when I start to look at the underdog. I'm not very interested in the underdog in game 1. Of course, that didn't pan out yesterday. But usually that home team in game 1 does defend home court. It worked out here in Oklahoma City perfectly, right? They were a 7-point favorite, crushed by 26. But now with one game under their belt, yeah, I could see Minnesota. I could see the dog barking here a little bit. I don't know about taking the money line though, man. I mean, of course, these dogs are barking right now. They've been crazy right now. So whatever. If you guys want to run the money line, I'm not gonna talk you off of it. What's up, Goose? What's up, Jason? What other games you guys want to talk about? Amazing. It was good, man. Okay, I see you double tapping the screen. Let me see what games you want to talk about. So AJ Smith and Jack over 3.5 Ks. Damn it! Why have both of my phones right now at 20%? AJ Smith. AJ Smith Shaver. So we were supposed to. We were playing on him yesterday, and his matchup was great yesterday against the Nationals lineup, coming off of a win against the Braves. Against Trevor Williams. So this was originally our stream pick of the day. I don't know if I run it back yet. I want to talk to you guys about that. I don't know if I run it back specifically. It is the exact same matchup. It is Smith-Shawver versus Williams again. But with a day off, I mean, the National, I don't know what kind of intensity do you get out of the Braves after the day off. But specifically to answer your question, I don't do too many strikeouts, but I would be looking for teams that don't have plate discipline, and the Nationals are one of those teams. They're a young team. Their walk percentage in the last 14 days is terrible, 28th in the league. So they're not disciplined. They're chasing balls. I would say Smith-Shawver in a good matchup against the Nationals to get the bounce back, and against a team that's showing that they're not very disciplined. Yeah, I think he could hit his strikeouts. What else you guys got, man? Let's talk about it. Let's go rapid fire. The coffee is going to start hitting soon. Damn it. Why did I put up yesterday's green screen? Let me fix that. Drop your picks, guys, whatever games you guys want to talk about, and then we'll get to the live stream pick of the day. I know for sure I made a... excuse me real quick. Is that today's? Yep. Why is it so big? Oh, well. That's going to have to work. Again, guys, link is in bio. Link is in bio if you guys want to get to the Discord. What other games you guys want to talk about? What other games you guys want to talk about today? Look at amazing. Okay, I got you. Jack. He said Jack over 3.5 Ks. Jack Flattery, right? Flattery, however you say his name. I choke up his name every time. So his matchup today against Cleveland. That's not one of the best lineups in baseball. But Jack, his numbers are bad right now. I don't. So the problem with strikeouts, and again, I don't do strikeouts much at all. But if I were you, I would be looking for pitchers that can go more innings and pitch more innings and get through the games. And I'm not sure Jack is that guy, man. He's been getting crushed lately, pretty bad. Let's see. This is 15 runs in his last 18 innings. That's almost a run every single inning. Yeah, in the majors, that's not gonna be sustainable. That's not gonna be sustainable. What else you guys want to talk about today? Let me see if that'll let you. Let me start looking at potential stream pick of the day here, man. So Philadelphia is that game already started. Let me check on YouTube and Twitter, man. What are you guys saying on YouTube and Twitter? That's good. Happy Friday Eve. Okay, thank you. Been a crazy day. Had to drop in to say hi. Thank you for dropping in always. Poor Alo. Yeah, he's a little under the weather looks like, but he'll be fine. Twitter. Somebody check in on Twitter, man. Let me know if you guys are good over there. You guys are always quiet, but always a lot of people watching on Twitter. I'm not doing anything illegal, bro. That's coffee. I'm just having a cup of coffee. What's up? What else you guys want to talk about? What up, Slater? How you doing, brother? I hope you and I are still good. Good cash on your tennis. I see you already cashed on tennis this morning. Cashed 2 different tennis plays, man. Shout out Slater. You definitely know your shit when it comes to tennis. Just quit fading me when it comes to baseball. Or hockey, apparently. That's all love, brother. I mess around with you, man. But yeah, I'm referring to that Yankees first 5 under. Yankees first 5 under, man. That was, to me, that was the only way you could play that. Those are 2 aces on the mound right there. What up, Joseph? District. What else you guys want to talk about today? So these lines are moving a little bit. Let me take a look at the next game here, which starts in the next 10 minutes. Angels at Athletics. Tyler Anderson is on the mound against Luis Severino. This line opened up -160 for the Athletics. It is down to -130, so it's moving in the Angels' favor. The bets are pretty split even. The money is on the Angels. What's up with the Angels, man? Are they good? They've won 6 straight. Athletics have lost 8 in a row. Let's see. Athletics have only won 1 game in the last 10. I mean, I'm not betting Athletics. I know that for a fact. But they are the team facing the sweep. So like I told you guys yesterday, I told you guys on Twitter, if you're not already following, go follow. On sweep day, man, you gotta take the team avoiding the sweep or just stay off of the game, right? Yesterday was the Orioles. They suck. They're terrible, but they were in a situation where they were trying not to get swept yesterday, and that worked out. Well. We cashed on Orioles. The other team that avoided the sweep, the Mets, man, take plus money, plus 125, 130 on the Mets. They avoided the sweep yesterday. That's something you guys just keep in mind, man. Keep in mind where you're at in the series, right? This is these MLB series are 3 games, 4 games. Keep an eye who's won the last 2, last 3. Because you get a different effort out of every team in the certain games, in different games. Keep an eye out where you're at in the game, in the series specifically. So here, of course, the stats are gonna point to the Angels because they're hitting the ball well. They're seeing it well. They're slugging. They're walking. Runners in scoring position. Everything is green for the Angels. In terms of pitching, I think you have an edge with the Angels pitcher as well. Severino for the Athletics looks like he's getting rocked at home. He's getting clapped, so that's a stay away game for me. Both of these pitchers kind of suck. Both these lineups are they could hit the ball, so maybe an over. But I wouldn't be looking to make this one of my plays. Definitely not the stream pick of the day. What up, guys? If I'm not getting to your plays, man, double tap the screen for me. That'll get your name flashing, and I'll get to. I'll stop yapping, and I'll take a look at your plays. Slater says A's money line. I'm on them. That's exactly what I said. I guess what I said is right. The only way to play it is the team that's facing the sweep. In this case, it is the Athletics. But man, nothing in the stats tell me that I should back this team. The bats are a huge edge to the Angels. And then the pitching matchup, maybe that could be a toss-up, but slight lean to Anderson, Tyler Anderson for the Angels. So just a stay away game for me. But good luck to you, man. My man Slater says he cashed on Dojovic minus 1.5 sets. Congratulations, brother. Good hit. I'm glad to see you you hit that. User 917. If you're not in the Discord, it's in the Discord. The picks were dropped in the channel. It's called House of Cards. That's where everybody's welcome to drop their full cards if they have one. The people that have the cojones, the balls to drop plays, that's where you're welcome to drop them. Slater, most confident pick. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the live stream pick of the day. That's coming at the end. If you guys want to hang around. Damn it, I forgot to let the Discord know again. Let me let them know I'm live again. 20 minutes past the hour. Thank you guys for being here without needing a notification. Better send out that notification. What else you guys want to talk about? Drop your games. We'll talk about it, man. Damn, you guys are gonna see my tweets here. What else you guys want to talk about today? TikTok, you guys are the most active ones here. YouTube, I need y'all to catch up. Twitter, I need y'all to come from the dead. Instagram is dead. I'm not surprised. I just throw on Instagram just cause. But yeah, man, act live. Good vibes, man. Good vibes always. Anybody want to talk about hockey today? How y'all feeling about hockey? Mario, is Mario still here, man? I hear he's a hockey killer. Hockey killer. What other games you guys want to talk about? Now live. Join us on YouTube and TikTok. Stick around for the stream pick of the day. We're making it 6 straight. Use the chat for your plays. We'll go over everything. Everything dropped. Everything rapid fire style. Sounds good to me. Use the chat for your plays. Here we go. Again, guys, drop your picks. We're gonna talk about it, man. I like to get the you guys heard of this, right? I like to get the juices flowing, man. I like to get in the right mindset here. And I use your help here. Again, guys, stick around for the live stream pick of the days. We've hit 5 in a row. We're going for 6 straight today. And I'm gonna be sure it's a good one, man. Not just any play is the live stream pick of the day. It's also a good play because I don't overthink it, right? I drop it early. We get good juice on it. The last play we didn't lay any juice at all. We got plus 105, plus 100, plus 105 come game time. So that's great to see. What games you guys want to talk about? Just sending this tweet out, and I'm gonna get back to the TikTok chat and the YouTube chat, guys. What else you guys want to talk about, man? Where can I drop, man? Where can I? Sorry about that, guys. All right, the notification just went out. Jason, you got any other plays drop, man? I need another one of those no home run bets from you, man. Those were great. User, let's see. User 9171934 says, good picks. Knew he would go 2-0. I'm not a hockey guy, so you guys enjoy your hockey bets. And Slater, I trust that guy, man. He's one of our legends in the Discord. Anytime he's dropping tennis plays, I'm tailing, man. I'm definitely tailing. User says Angels are hot right now. A's not so good at home. Yeah, I agree. He says Angels are plus bacon odds. What? Angels are plus money? Yeah, so they are plus money today. They are the underdog. And it doesn't make sense, right? Why is Athletics the favorite? But the line is moving in favor of the Angels' direction. So maybe I do change my opinion. Right, situationally, Athletics is the only way to play it. But with the line moving the other way, I don't know. I would say probably the value is with Angels. That's the only way I would consider that. User goes on to say Hurricane 60-minute money line. The money line is pretty affordable, man. It's at minus 125 or minus 130. I don't know if you have to go 60-minute. A lot of these games have been going to overtime, so keep that in mind. Don't get too greedy, guys. Don't get too greedy. Just dropped a play in the Discord, over 3.5 total runs. Let's see. I have the Discord open right now, man. I can check on that. You got the Nationals scoring over 3.5 runs today. Oof, man, that's So again, I loved Atlanta yesterday. I don't know if I go back to them today. I'm not sure if I go back to them yet. Simply because Atlanta was coming off of a loss, but now with the day off, I don't know. Are they still pissed off that they got that they lost? Are they still pissed off, or are they kind of over it at this point? Joseph Vel, welcome guys. If you're not already following, hit the follow button. I do these live streams every single day. I go rapid fire with your questions, whatever games you guys want to go over. We got a nice little slate today, including two playoff games. Hit the follow because I do these live streams every single day, man. You guys get information for free. All you have to do is join and ask what games you guys want to go over. I prefer, instead of doing like a special guest appearance, which I could do. I have special guests I could use every single day, but I prefer to keep this interactive and keep this going with your questions, your whatever games you guys want to go over. That's what I prefer to do here. Let's see, what else you guys want to talk about today, man? Let me finish getting organized here. I'm about to check the chat. Vel says Julius Randle over 29.5 points and rebounds. I'm not mad at that, man. He's definitely got he's one of the players I expect to step up. I'm not a huge prop guy, and especially in the playoffs, man. Especially in the NBA, it's tough, man. Everybody's betting the exact same players, the exact same teams. I think player props become super hard because everybody's taking the over, right? Nobody's taking the under with those teams or with those players. Sorry. Jason says the only thing is the weather for today. Yeah, man. I'm in DC. I think you are too, right? I'm in DC, man. It's been rainy weather here for a few days now. I'm kind of tired of it. Sick and tired of it. What else you guys want to talk about today, man? User says Oklahoma City and Minnesota to go over 2.5 or 215. So the line is actually at 217. It's actually gone up. This line opened at 214.5. It is up to 217.5. You got 81% of the bets on the over, 95% of the money on the over. Everybody is betting the over, and it's hard to blame them. Game one, let's see. Game one, I know OKC popped off 114. This game did not end up going over though; it went under. So you're expecting, okay, you're looking to flip that around and say under this time, or sorry, over. The market definitely agrees with you. 214 to 217.5. It's definitely moving in your direction. I'm not sure if I have an opinion on the total. I mean, I told you I expect the Wolves to shoot better. I think the Thunder can still keep the gas going. Keep on going with the rate they were going. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that total, and I'm not really betting too many totals right now in the beginning of the series. Yesterday, the cap pointed to Knicks and Pacers under, but you see how that worked out? Scored 280 points, almost 300 points in a playoff game. Crazy, bro. So yeah, I'm not betting totals just yet, but I'm not gonna talk you off of it either. Shit, let me get one of these phones plugged in. What else you guys got today? See, is this better? No. Is that not my charger? Give me 1 second, guys. Better plug my phone. So drop whatever games you guys want to talk about. We'll be happy to cover it here. Where is my cable? Whoops. Drop my Instagram here. I'm about to start going through these games one at a time because I need to start finding my my live stream pick of the day. It's got to be a good one. It's got to be 6 straight, man. 6 straight live stream pick of the day. Give me 1 second, guys. Drop your plays. I'm gonna be right back. Just gonna get my charger. I'm going rapid fire through these questions, guys. You guys want to talk Atlanta versus Washington? Let's see. We capped this exact same matchup yesterday. Between Atlanta and Washington. Can we go right back to it? Okay, there we go. Now we're charging. Let's see. Can we go right back to Atlanta versus Washington? So that was the game I chose yesterday as the live stream pick of the day. Of course, that game got rained out. Today is it going to get rained out today? I think the rain was supposed to stop here. I think the rain was supposed to chill out and probably be all right. Give me 1 second, man. I'm about to get my life situated here. I think the rain was supposed to stop, so I would expect this game to go on. They said the same thing about New York Yankees today. They said the rain was going to be a factor, but it did not pause the game or delay it at all. So I usually don't let the rain affect my cap too much. Let's see, though. Atlanta versus Washington. Again, Smith-Shawver on the mound versus Williams. So this line is going again in Atlanta's direction. You got the majority on Atlanta. And what I said here yesterday is that the batting advantage is pretty even. But the biggest thing here is Smith-Shawver, man. 5 runs in 29 innings. 7 runs in his last 23 road innings. So he's been solid and even better on the road. But what I really liked yesterday was Atlanta coming off of a loss. But now they had the day off. That concerns me a little bit. Obviously, I still like it. I'm going to highlight it. But let's see what else we got, man. What else you guys want to talk about, man? Slater, you got any picks for the later games? I see you on Athletics, man. I don't know, man. I just think there's better opportunities out there, man. Instead of betting the Athletics or betting Yankees over with 2 aces on the mound. YouTube, what's up? What you guys got today? Twitter, what do you guys got today? What do you guys want to chat about? What do you guys want to talk about today? We should still be live on X. Let me check the X stream. Looks like it's. Let me just make sure we're still live. Yes, we are. X, use the chat, guys. Use the chat to drop your plays. I'm gonna go through all the plays with you. The coffee's about to start hitting, and I'm gonna start yapping, man. Let's see, Angels game just started, so I'm going to go ahead and close that one out. Next game would be Milwaukee versus Pittsburgh. Let's look at it. This line opened up -130 for the Milwaukee Brewers. It's down to -115. 55% of the bets on the Milwaukee Brewers. This line is going in Pirates' direction. Bats suck on both sides. They're both terrible. But what you got here is 2 inexperienced pitchers, man. One has only pitched 1 game this year. He got rocked. The other one, he only played 1 game last year, and then he's been in AAA. I can't bet on that. You can't bet on these minor league hitters, man. Slater, are you doing it on purpose? So I just said I can't bet on this. And then I look down and I see under Brewers, Pirates, under 9. So I did have the total circled here just because the bats are terrible. But with these pitchers, man, what are you going to get? What are you going to get with these pitchers? Savali, pitching his second game of the season. Can't be trusted, man. Can't be trusted. Last year, his numbers weren't good either. His numbers against the Pirates were good. 2 runs in 17 innings. But Mike Burrows is on the mound today for Pittsburgh, and who is that, man? Who is that? I don't know if you could trust that. I don't know if you could trust Pittsburgh, man. In general, I don't know if you could trust Pittsburgh. But I guess what we do know is that both their bats suck, and you said first 5 under. Yeah, it looks like Pirates, their bullpen is kind of questionable. So that might be a good opportunity for you. YouTube, Twitter, what else you guys got? Instagram, I need you guys to act alive. What's up, Alman? What's up, Steeler? What's up, Chris? Drop your picks. I'm gonna go over it rapid fire style, whatever games you guys want to talk about. MLB, NBA, playoffs. I'm giving you guys free game right here, man. Free game. You guys could use it for whatever you want. Alman, let me know what games you want to talk about. I'll bump you to the top of the list just because we need more views on Instagram. Need you guys to look alive. Twitter, TikTok is pretty lit. Steeler says, "What's the best play of the day?" I'm gonna go over my live stream pick of the day. We've hit 5 in a row. I'm trying to go for 6. 6 in a row. Today, I am getting to my live stream pick of the day. It's gonna be at the end of the stream. If you want to hang around, brother, I'll be dropping my pick. Steeler says, Minnesota money line. Man, you're not the first one to say that. And man, these underdogs been crazy, man. They've been hitting. So I'm not mad at you taking the plus money. It is the Wolves in game 2 of the series. It looked like they had good control of the game in the first half, and they just let it slip away. I don't know. Did they let it slip away in the second half, or does Oklahoma City play one hell of a defense, and do they do it? Do they do it after halftime? Well, in the Nuggets series, they were actually a better first half team, and they were choking in the second half. So maybe do we get a little bit of regression back to that Oklahoma being more of a first half team? What do you guys think? What's up, Eddie? I appreciate you guys being here. Joseph, Jason Barrows. So I was wondering if this guy's name is Mike Burrows today. So you're Barrows. He's Burrows. I thought it could be your cousin or something in MLB. Eddie says Angels and A's. Who wins? So I just mentioned that one. Athletics is the only. So the situational spot is to take the Athletics because they're trying to avoid a sweep. But nothing in the pitching or the batting department tells me to take Athletics. I think the Angels are pretty good. I don't think they're as good as this run, but they have the better pitcher on the mound today and the much better bats. At plus money, I think the value is on the Angels, but I'm not betting it personally, brother. Drop your plays and double tap the screen for me. It'll get your name flashing. I'll go over every single one of your plays. Just let me know. Slater says the Hurricanes today. Yeah, it is the Canes in game 2 today versus the Panthers. This line opened up -120. It is up to -130. The majority of the bets are actually on Florida. So everybody's loving that underdog. They saw a dominant, 6-1, 6-2 win for the Florida Panthers. Yeah, man, but the line is moving in Carolina's direction with game 2 on the line now, and they have to. I see the Padres just tied the game. Okay. So now Carolina at home, game 2. They have to defend home ice, man. Otherwise, they're going to go on the road. Down 0-2, and at that point, I think the series is kind of over. I would lean Carolina in this case too, man. I think you're right on that one, brother. What else you guys got, man? Man, I capped Padres first half, right? So we took a loss on the Padres first half, just because the Padres definitely looked like they had some bullpen issues, but. All right, they tied the game in the 9th inning, so I did sprinkle Padres full game just because some people in the Discord were on it. I'm telling, bro, I want Padres to win. Obviously, if my first 5 innings cap didn't come into fruition, I'm gonna check into it. But the numbers were pretty bad, man. Padres bullpen did not look trustworthy. So hopefully they hold on to this game and we catch the sprinkle that we put on there. District says you're jumping on the Blue Jays. So I just made the argument for Padres, man. But the argument for the Blue Jays is that the Padres have one of the worst bullpens in MLB in baseball. So that's why I couldn't trust Padres full game. But the situation did say Padres would get it done. They were at least the side I wanted to be on because they're looking to avoid the sweep today before they head off to Atlanta in their next series. But the bullpen sucks, man. The bullpen sucks. That's why I couldn't get to full game. But I tailed some of the people in the Discord that were on full game. So let's see, man. Let's hope we catch that. Double tap the screen for me, guys. Thank you guys for joining. If you guys have any other games you guys want to talk about, Joseph, Jim, District, Steeler, let me know, man. I'm about to go through my live stream pick of the day. So we've hit 5 of those in a row. We're going for 6 straight today. Let's cash 6 straight today. 6 straight live plays of the day. I'm gonna get to it as soon as we go through your picks, man. Whatever games you guys want to talk about first, I'm giving you guys first dibs here. And whatever other games you guys want to talk about. Amalia, what's up? Are you still on YouTube? How's it going over there? Let me know. Twitter, what's going on? We got a lot of views on Twitter. Need y'all to act live. What are you guys betting today? Let's break down another game. Let's see. Seattle is on the road at Houston. This line opened up minus 140 Seattle. It is down to minus 135 Seattle. 56% of the bets are on Houston Astros here. Houston's lost 2 in a row, but they've been the type to bounce back, man. 16-7 after a loss. They're 70% after a loss. So most of the times they are winning. They're back at home where they are better. At home, they have the second best offense in the last 30 days. So definitely much better at home. But my biggest problem here is the pitching matchup, man. You got Lance McCullers, who didn't play all of last year, and he's only played 3 games this year, and he's given up 7 runs in 7 innings. Now, 7 of those runs did come in one single game. The guy could not get out of the he could not record an out. He couldn't get out of the inning. So he all 7 runs came in one game. So if you take that one out, which I was considering doing, he's pitched 0 runs in 7 innings. But again, no sample size from last year and hasn't pitched much this year. And one of the games that he did pitch, he got rocked. I don't know if you could trust that. Meanwhile, you got George Kirby on the mound. He's making his first start of the season. He finished the year great last year, but he's making his first start of the season. That is not a good spot for pitchers right now in this point of the series. In this point of the season, hitters are in midseason form right now, and for George Kirby to come in here and make his first start, I don't know. Plus, he's making he's been pitching in AAA in the minor league. He's been getting rocked in the minors. 8 runs in 10 innings this year in AAA. So he's getting rocked by minor league hitters. What the hell is going to happen when he comes to the majors? So you might be saying, okay, if the pitching matchup is bad on both sides and the batting matchup is pretty good on both sides, why not look at the over? And you would be right by saying that. Nobody said that, but I'm talking it through my head right now. Let's see. Would I be looking at an over in this game? Yeah, it looks like this line opened up. Let me write it down. 8.5 minus 110. It was still at 8.5 minus 110, and it looks like everybody and their mama is betting the under. Why? Why would they be betting the under? That is interesting. 71% of the bets on the under, 93% of the money on the over. So that's interesting there. Let me see if the line moved. I might have some interest in this one, man. I know Houston is kind of it's like a small ballpark, but there's a lot of unders there. Would y'all be interested in an over in this game or pass? What are you guys betting in Astros versus Mariners today? Let me see if this line has moved at all. It is, yes, it is moving in. It is moving in the direction of the over. It's 8.5 minus 117. Okay. 8.5 minus 117. So that line is moving in the direction of the over. Meanwhile, the majority of the public is on the under. I'm gonna bookmark that one. I think you got two offenses that could put up runs. You got two strong bullpens, so we might have to isolate this to the first 5 innings. First 5 innings. It doesn't look like these teams look like they actually turn it up in the second half of the game. Seattle has been more of a better second half team. I must call it second half instead of first 5 and last 4, just so you guys understand it. No, don't come at me thinking there's halftime. There's not a halftime in MLB. I told my girl that. She's like, hey, man, when are we going to go to the mall? I'm like, during halftime of this MLB game. We never went. There was no halftime. Slater, all right. What's up, Slater? He said he agrees with the over. Well, he said probably over. I be fucking around with you, Slater, man. You be fucking around with those probablys. Yeah, probably. Probably I'm going to be a millionaire. Probably I'm going to be a billionaire one day. Probably I'm going to... Tell me for real, man. What you like? Slater says, I love Kirby as a pitcher, but I lean Mariners and I can't get on board with it. I don't know how you could... I like Kirby last year, but he needs to get in midseason form right now, and I don't think he is in midseason form. It's impossible to expect him to be in midseason form right now, right? Because he's making his first start and he's getting rocked in AAA. Go look at his AAA numbers: 8 runs in 10 innings. He was money last year. Only 3 runs in his last 19 innings. Fantastic. On the road, he was pretty good too. 12 runs in 29 innings, 3.7 ERA. Against Houston, he was very good last year. 4 runs in 24 innings. Jeez. 4 runs in 24 innings. A 1.5 ERA. The A's are up 2-0. Nice, Slater. Let me see if I can get that on the board here, so we can keep an eye on that game. Yep, there we go. We got it on the board now. Athletics are up 2-0. Yeah, congrats. Again, didn't make sense to me. So I'm not betting that game. But wishing you luck, man. What else you guys think? District, did you end up betting on Blue Jays? Let me know now before you... don't tell me later. Don't tell me after the fact. What up, Kara? How are you? What up, Joseph? Let me know how what you guys are betting today, and I'll go through it. I'll give you my honest opinion. YouTube and Twitter, what's up? Are you guys there? Act Alive, man. If you're not already, you subscribe to my YouTube. Go subscribe. That's where I'm sharing my screen right now. You guys can see my MLB model. Come take a screenshot if you want. It'll give you a lot of green for good teams and a lot of red for bad teams. You have a good chance of betting on the teams that have green and fade the teams that have red. It's a complicated MLB model. I have automated like 98% of it. And I use it every single day, and it helps me make good bets. I think today I made 2 good bets with the Yankees first 5 under. That was a blowout winner. And I think I made a good bet with the Padres. It looks like they tied the game in the 9th inning right now. We took the first 5. I could live with that, man. I could live with that. I think Padres were the right side. But because of the bullpen, I couldn't go full game. I did sprinkle a little bit on the full game. I told the Discord I would be going full game. But yeah, man, I could live with that. I could live with 1-1 start today. I'm still looking to bounce back on the late slate. What's good, Isma? Let me know if you guys got any picks you guys want to drop. Otherwise, let's break down another game here. Baltimore's on the road at Boston. Where's my time? Why did my time go away? That's weird. Cade Povich is on the mound against Lucas Giolito. I already know this is another... These pitchers today are bad, man. Or they're making their first start, or they didn't pitch last year. So keep an eye on everything. Let's see. Giolito for Boston. So this line opened up minus 125. It is up to minus 130 for Boston. 80% of the bets are on Boston. Let's see. A batting edge. Is there a batting edge in this game? Not really. No, both teams are are pretty average right now. Baltimore, of course, one of the worst teams in Major League right now. There was a favorable spot yesterday, and that's the only reason we took them. Otherwise, we've been avoiding Baltimore really easily for the last 2-3 weeks. You guys got to admit, man. There's been people out there betting Baltimore, and they've been getting crushed. But we took one win with them yesterday. Let's see if we can get another one today. Pitching matchup, it looks like there's a slight edge for Cade Povich. Not much. And then when you actually break down the games and take out any outliers, yeah, I don't know about that edge anymore because, Cade Povich sucks, man. He sucks. They both suck. 18 runs in 24 innings for the Baltimore pitcher, Cade Povich. He is much better on the road. Much better on the road. 9 runs in 28 innings. That's a 2.89 ERA. He did suck against Baltimore last year, against Boston last year. 9 runs in 14 innings. He's facing Lucas Giolito, who's only played 4 games in MLB this year. He didn't play all of last year, so limited sample size here. But so far, he's played 4 games, and he's been getting rocked, man. 16 runs in 19 innings. That's a 7.58 ERA. He had 2 games where he gave up 6 runs, and both of those were at home. So he's playing at home again today. I'm not betting Red Sox. I'm not betting Orioles. What do you guys think about that one? What do you guys think about that one? Myra, what's good? Thanks for joining again. You cooking something today, Myra? Let me know what you guys got cooking today. Baltimore, Boston. Anybody interested in that one? Baltimore and Boston. I think that is an ugly one. We already talked about Atlanta, Washington. Who wants to talk about Cleveland versus Detroit? Or you guys want to talk more NBA? You want to talk more hockey? Let me know what games you guys want to go over. And we're at the top of the hour here, so we're going to get close to... we're going to get ready for our live stream pick of the day, too. The last MLB game on the board. What's that about the Red Sox, Myra? Let's see. So the Red Sox, yeah, they're not very good, but Baltimore is worse. That's the problem. Both these teams suck. Last 10 games, we're talking about team number 28 and team number 25 going against each other here in the team ranking in the ranking. So 2 of the bottom teams in the league here. The biggest problem with Boston today is that they got Lucas Giolito on the mound, and he's been getting his ass rocked in 4 games this year. And 2 of the games that he got rocked the most were both at home. This game's at home as well. I can't trust either of these pitchers, man. Cade Povich and Giolito. I can't trust either of them. Can somebody make the argument for one of these pitchers? Because a year ago, this sounds like a great matchup. Baltimore versus Boston. This year, it's terrible. It does not look like something I want to bet on. So, okay, somebody might say, okay, the pitchers are so bad. Would you look at an over? The bats are pretty cold right now. But let me take a look at the numbers in terms of an over. No. So the line is pointing to an under. And with the bats being as cold as they are, maybe it does go under. I'm not interested in that one. Cleveland versus Detroit. Tanner Bybee versus Flattery today. Minus 145 is the line for Detroit. It is down to minus 130. So the line is moving in Cleveland's direction. And that one's in a little bit of a reversal. Cleveland and reversal. So let's see. Do we have a batting matchup here? Batting edge? No, it looks like pretty even. Maybe a small edge to Detroit. They're good against righties. Cleveland not as good as against righties. Yeah, small edge to Detroit here. Neither bullpen looks to be very trustworthy, so keep an eye on that. But here's my biggest issue with Detroit too, and they have Jack on the mound today. Jack Flattery. He's terrible. He's terrible. 17 runs in 24 innings. That's a 6.3 ERA. Looks like the majority of those runs came in those last 4 games. Yeah, 15 runs in 18 innings. Tanner Bybee, he gets rocked on the road. So I was trying to make the argument for Cleveland, but with Tanner Bybee on the mound, on the road, his numbers on the road are terrible against a better lineup. The numbers, the line says bet Cleveland, and Cleveland is probably the only way I could play it, but I just can't get to it because they don't have an edge on the bats. They don't have an edge with the batting matchup, and if anything, the bats probably favor Detroit. What do you guys think about Cleveland and Detroit? Appreciate you guys sticking around. We're about to get to the live stream pick of the day. At this point, we've gone over, I think every single MLB game. So we'll definitely make a decision here between MLB and hockey and NBA for our play of the day today. You guys got any more games you guys want to talk about? Myra, did that answer your question about the Red Sox? Let me know if you still got some confusion with that one. Let me know if you guys got any confusion with that one. Yeah. Padres and Blue Jays are tied 4-4 in the top of the 10th inning. That's going to be an interesting finish there. Again, Padres, I don't know if I could trust their bullpen, but today they did have a favorable matchup there, trying to avoid the sweep in Toronto. Padres, man, they have a lot of talent. They just got to use it. Yeah, Myra, you're welcome. Yeah, happy to answer any questions for you. I got you. Twitter, YouTube, what's up? What do you guys got today? Or is everybody just waiting for the live stream pick of the day? If everybody's just waiting for the live stream pick of the day, we could just get to that. Let's see, man. I'm trusting my baseball picks right now, but I really like that hockey game today too. I really like that hockey play today too. Let's look up some hockey information today. So I use NHL RotoWire to confirm the goalies in net today. So it is Bob Robowski. How do you say his name? Bob. We call him Bob. He's on the mound. He's in goal today for Florida versus Frederick Anderson. Freddie Anderson here. He's been money in the playoffs, man. He's been money. He looks like he's been. I almost want to say he's been pitching great. Man, he's been doing well. And I mean, Bob is definitely good too, and he's been fantastic. Both these guys are good. I mean, they're both here for a reason. I think what I really like about this one is the situational spot. Carolina, if they don't win this, they have to head on the road to Florida, and once you're down 0-2 in a series, it's hard to come back from it. Are you guys betting Carolina versus Florida today? District, you've been a hockey expert lately, man. What do you think about this game? Bryce, what's up? What do you think about hockey today? What do you think about Carolina versus Florida? Drop your picks in the chat, guys. I'm happy to go through it. I think at this point we touched on every single game. So which one you guys are feeling? Which one are you guys feeling for the play of the day? In the meantime, let me check if any of these lines dropped or moved. So we have up-to-date information. Also, District, did you end up betting Blue Jays? Just curious. Which ones do you guys feel more confident about? Which one? Which games do you guys feel more confident about? You guys want to bet hockey today? Live stream pick of the day. It would be our very first hockey play for the live stream pick of the day. Are we gonna put our 5-game win streak on the line? What do you guys think? You guys want to go to the hockey? You guys want to go ice? Myra says Bob is the key to Florida's success in the series. Yeah. Did you see the name here? I thought, yeah, it's not named. Is he the key? Yeah. I mean, so these are both the starting goalies. They've been the starting goalies all year, and for them to be at this point in the playoffs, man, they're both money. They're both money. You really got to bet it now from a perspective of where are they at in the series situationally, right? Because both of these guys are, I'm just gonna call it pitching, right? They're both pitching 90 plus % save percentages in the playoffs, right? For Bob, it's 93, 95, 88, 96, 100%. Dude had a shutout in the playoffs, so that's last 5 games for Bob. For Anderson, it's he had one bad game, and he needs to bounce back after this game. All those goals in the last game were recorded to him. So he pitched a 75% save percentage in his last game, 94 before that, 94, 90, 100, 90, 92, 85, 91, 96, 95. It sounds like this guy's going to bounce back, right? Last time he pitched a 70% save percentage was April 17th against Ottawa. This was in the regular season. He came back the very next game and pitched 95%, 96%. He won. So they lost that game against Ottawa 7-5. They came back the next game and won 4-1. I'm very, very careful with my my hockey bets. I really do situational betting, and I think this is a good opportunity here. What do you guys think? Double tap the screen if you guys agree. You guys like Carolina? Carolina's it's a nice place to live. Ooh, I just remembered too something I've been asking you guys to let me know, like, what situational spots, what things are you guys hearing in the media and stuff? What have you guys been hearing? What's up, Lil Raj? What up, user? Whatever games you guys want to drop, let's go ahead and go through it. Thank you, Meyer, for double tapping the screen. If you want to go over any other games, let me know. Happy to go through it with you. So I think our main point here is that Anderson is gonna bounce back. Let's see. How are the shots and Canes versus Panthers game 1? Let's pull up how game 1 went. Is there any outliers in this game? So Bob saw 33 shot attempts against him. Anderson saw a 20 shot against. Wow. Carolina outshot them. They put way more shots on goal. It was just a terrible game by Anderson. Wow. When was the last time Carolina lost? Let's see. So they won 3-1, 3-2, 5-2, 4-1. So they lost against Washington. Bounced back the very next game. When was the last time they lost twice in a row? Against the Devils, they lost 3-2. Came back the very next day, won 5-2. They haven't. The Carolina Hurricanes. I was about to say the Panthers. The Carolina Hurricanes have not lost back-to-back games in over a month. What do y'all think? What do you guys think? You guys want to bet on hockey today? We becoming hockey bettors today. What's up? Won 5 in a row. Let's make it 6. We talked about. I'm happy to tell you, be transparent with you guys and give you guys all of my leans. So out of all the things I highlighted, you guys saw which ones I highlighted, right? Astros first 5 over. Not first 5. Actually, it should probably be a first 5 bet. Let's call it Houston, Seattle, full game over, 8.5. Atlanta. I still like Atlanta against Washington. Atlanta Braves against the Nationals. Or the hockey game. Which one you guys are feeling? If you had to pick one, which one are you picking? We're about to shoot this video right now. We're about to make this clip. I think I have my pick of the day. And I'm gonna release it here, man. Just want to hear from you guys. Out of all those picks, which one you feeling? Let me let the Discord know. I am dropping. Should I let them know today? Let's see. What do you guys think? We going hockey today? You guys ready to film this clip right here? Let's go. We are hockey bettors today, man. I pick my spots carefully with hockey. Pick of the day right here. Live stream pick of the day. Which way should we rock the hat? Should we rock the hat like this? Like this? I still have a head of hair, man, so I'm not wearing hats to hide anything. Thank God. But yeah, man, if this hairline gets any worse, I'm heading to Turkey, brother. Who coming with me? Who heading to Turkey with me? All right, man. Let's do this clip here. Let's do this clip. We're doing the live stream pick of the day right now, right here. The live stream pick of the day. We've hit 5 in a row. Let's make it 6, yo. Give me 1 second now. You guys already know what it is. Let me just get a sip of water real quick, and then we're going to make this official right now. We're going to lock it in right now. Live stream pick of the day, baby. We are live on TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. I've been sharing my screen. I've been sharing all my locks with y'all for free, man. This is free knowledge. You guys can use for whatever you want. It's up to you, man. Up to you. You guys could lock in and have as many plays as you want. You can cook up a parlay. All you have to do is just let me know what games you guys are on, and I'm happy to co-sign with you or talk you off of a bet, man. I think I do a pretty good job of talking people off of bad bets. But I think we're about to make a good one right here. About to make a good one right here. All right, let's do it. Can I do yeah. So today we're talking hockey, so I'm going to have my let's see, I'm going to have hockey on the screen today. Live stream pick of the day coming up, guys. I'm just getting situated here, getting ready for the clip. I'm about to clip this. All right, guys, let's do it. We've now hit 5 straight pick of the days. We're going for 6 straight today, and today we're going to the ice. So this team right here dominated game 1, but the scoreboard is not going to show it. They put all these shots on goal. They put all these shots on goal and just came up short. Today I'm taking the Carolina Hurricanes to get it done in game 2 before heading back to the road. Let's see, do I like that? And basically they're going to even up the series. Let's see, did I touch on everything? They dominated game 1. That's a lot of shots on Bob. And he just had a hell of a game. Anderson had himself a Anderson is going to bounce back tonight. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna do it one more last time real quick. All right. We've hit 5 picks of. We've hit 5. Damn it! Why am I choking up? Is Frankie here again? He's probably making me fucking nervous again. Go Panthers! Good luck with that, brother. Go ahead, man. We've won 5 in a row. We're gonna hit 6 straight right now, brother. You keep fading though. You keep doing that. We've now hit 5 straight picks of the day. We're going for 6 straight tonight, and tonight we're going to the ice. We're expecting the Hurricanes to bounce back. They dominated game 1, shots and chances. They just couldn't finish the deal. Today, they're getting it done. They haven't lost back-to-back in over a month, and today is when they bounce back before hitting the road going to Florida. All right. Take the Hurricanes to even up the series, 1-1 tonight. Hurricanes on the money line is -130. Let's lock it in, baby. Yes, sir. He said, "Don't be shy." I'm dropping a free play in the Discord, guys. Link is in bio. Always. If you're not already in the Discord, get yourself in the Discord. If you're not already in the Discord, get yourself in the Discord. Link is in bio. Damn. I could do these live streams. I could be yapping for an hour and hours and hours. And then when it comes to the clip, I be getting nervous. Yeah, link in bio. You guys know how this works. Hurricanes, baby. Hurricanes. And that is a bet I'm willing to lock in early. I think I'm going to send that to the Discord. So we have early action already. And yeah, you could expect Hurricanes to be on the official card yet, but I'm not going to drop it until later with the rest of the card. What do you guys think about Hurricanes? What do you guys think about Hurricanes? So user says go Panthers, man. Good luck with that. You're expecting Anderson to have another bad game. This guy has proven to bounce back, and I think he's just going to bounce back. He's going to prove to do it once again. He also hasn't lost. The Carolina Hurricanes also haven't lost back-to-back games in over a month. So, good luck with that, man. When it comes to situationally, this is the spot right here. This is the spot. Game 2, before heading onto the road, you want to look for them to even up the series here. This is game 2. This is right here at home before you're heading on the road. This is your last chance to even up the series. If you go down 0-2, series is kind of over, guys. Series is kind of over at that point. Not a lot of teams come back from 0-2. Cool, guys. If you guys got any last-minute plays, last call. If you guys got any games you guys want to talk about, let's drop it right here. We'll go through it, man. Is there any games you guys want to talk about? Let's see how these games are going. Padres are up. Padres are tied 4-4. Wait, are they? This probably hasn't reloaded. That game should not be. It is tied still, 5-5 in the end of the 10th inning. So they're going to the 11th inning. So more extra innings there in Toronto. All right, guys. Myra, Jason, Amalia, thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you guys for being here for the majority of the stream. Mario, thanks for joining. Car, thank you guys for you guys were here. And we're gonna wrap it up, man. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. You guys got the live stream pick of the day. Let's make it 6 in a row. Going for 6 in a row tonight, baby. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Today we're going to the ice. You guys have a good one. Peace. See ya, Instagram. I hate you. YouTube. You guys heard that. YouTube and Twitter. Thank you guys for being here, man. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I'm doing these live streams every single day. Hope you guys have a great day.